MSP here, and it's been nearly a year, if you can believe it, since I released my Mono Diamond campaign clearing deck for Coyote Clerics. Now in my last two videos shown here, I brought the Coyote Cleric up to level 9. What I'll be doing is taking a step back and showing a level 8 build, which is primarily a budget build, and then continuing on up to level 15, where I'll also show an unlimited build. So let's get started. Now this deck is a budget deck. It only uses commons and uncommons, other than of course a Spectral Acorn, but those can easily be purchased for gold. So in the deck we have 2 Spectral Acorns, 3 Adamanthian Scriveners with glove equipment, 3 Chimera Guard Officers, 3 Hilltop Monasteries, 2 Adaptatrons, 2 Sealed Tomes, 3 Ardent Recruiters with chest equipment, 3 Righteous Paladins with trinket equipment, 3 Pious Paladins, 2 Adamanthian War Priests, 3 Ethereal Healers with boot equipment, 3 Solitary Exile, 3 Mesa Totemists with weapon equipment, 2 Deployment Orders, and 23 Diamond Shards. As mentioned, this is usable by a level 8 Coyote Cleric. Now the deck is ready, let's go ahead and take it for a spin against an advanced encounter late into AZ2 campaign. Okay, against the Obsidian Cyclops, one of the challenge encounters, which is basically the most rampiest of rampy decks. Big health pool, armor, Obsidian Cyclops just keeps scaling and scaling with health, or with resources, so you really have to plan well for how you're going to beat a deck like that. So this doesn't have any of our rampers. This is tolerable, I think. It's got a first turn Spectral Acorn, Adamanthian Scrivener, and a Zodiac Dream, so we'll see how that goes. On his first turn, we will absolutely Zodiac Dream. What do we got here? And what do we get? Hilltop, not that great. So first turn, that's Spectral Acorn. I could pop Spectral Acorn here and basically do Adamanthian Scrivener into Mesa Totemist, but for the interest of playing this deck like a budget deck, which is basically, you wouldn't want to pop your acorns because then you have to rebuy them. I'll slow play it. Haha, just represent the damage. Bounce off your armor, but man, that Prairie Scout, you better watch out. It's actually not a bad random coyote. The +1/+1 can actually be a good combat trick. Okay, speaking of, nope, then he sacrifices himself. So you can see here, I mean, if I had popped the Acorn into Mesa Totemist, we would already be ahead of the game. But that's okay. Instead, we are going to Hilltop Monastery, because that's one of our ramping mechanism. And we may as well just play the second one out. And the next turn will be Mesa Totemist, which is likely what we're going to eventually gear up into for these monasteries. And we're going to keep Valoring it up, because it'll get Swift Strike and lots of good stuff. And it'll just keep buffing itself. And that's really what you need in these instances. Oh, well good. See, I'm glad I had the second one. Jerk. Luckily I didn't buff, and he sacrifices that second one too. Look, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference because that would have been like, what, a 3-3 or a 2-2 still. So that's okay. You and you. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play the discard effect for that. Just shows how lucky he can get. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. Great. Okay. So, oh, Edgrin, excellent. Theo Healer, always welcome. Mesa Totemist, absolutely gonna just play that out. Start getting those buffs going. Next we'll play War Priest, and then we'll start getting sort of double scaling from the monastery. Okay. Okay, so this one, now this one stays. This is when you play an action, it gets +1/+1, and draw a card. Okay, that's cool. To end, 1, 2, 3. Now we start grabbing those Valors every turn. Okay, so we War Priest first. Of of course. And then we diamond shard. Now at this point I don't actually need to play out my Valor, so I'm going to set up my sealed tome, whatever you want to call it, in order to favorably... no, I don't think I need to swing with my Scrivener. I'm not scared of the Cyclops. But basically I'm getting my card draw up and running. Because I want to start grabbing things, like trying to get a Righteous Paladin out. Some more of my really important... what does this guy have? Draw a card, summon 2 Dreadlings. Okay. I want to try to just get more and more of my ramping cards out. Hilltop Monastery is giving me +1/+1 every turn. Ooh, good. Okay, I'll play Divine Altar. I will absolutely draw a card. Ardent Recruiter is okay. Not so great right now. I mean, if I had started with him, fantastic, but otherwise, not so hot. At this point, I will Valor up my Mesa Totemist and swing. Yeah, and I'll swing. He's going to let this through, and it'll do 7 damage. And we are on our way. If we get a Righteous Paladin, Divine Altar is going to make that fantastic. You can just see how this deck can scale past a Cyclops, which is ridiculous. Aw, you jerk. Okay, more Dreadlings, that's fine. That's actually preferential for me. Okay, what's this? Crush and double damage, that's rough. Okay, these are going to swing in, which is great, because then that's going to only help me gear up or keep leveling up all my troops. I don't get the free Valors now. He did remove one of my scaling threats. We will absolutely draw a card. Okay, another Adamantian War Priest, which doesn't really make that much of a difference. I will, just because I can... I think it's too late for the Recruiter, to be honest. But, you know, I may as well. This just keeps powering everything up, so I may as well just keep doing it, because he's going to have to block these threats. I'm not going to throw out my Scrivener, or I'm not going to use up my Scrivener, and I'm also not going to use up my Blessing, because A, I can't play anything with it, and B, I want to save that for when I don't draw a troop or a resource. Yeah, I'll throw that out. Sure, I'll make him block with one of my with one of his guys. Great. Yeah, this is just going to get more and more ridiculous. And I'm at 117 health. You can see the Obsidian Cyclops, even though he's getting these free big troops every turn, it doesn't matter. You know, and even if he had not self-sacrificed those first couple, you can still power right through them, because I mean, imagine if I had drawn like a, you know, a Righteous Paladin first turn. So we will Zodiac, and this will trigger everything. Oh my gosh, more blessings, more ridiculousness. Another Mesa Totemist for 0 cost because of Young Seer means I can empower this. Yep, we'll throw that out. And now everything is insane. Now all of these things... is he dead? 7... He can only block 2. He's got to block this and this. Yes, he's dead. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do it. Swing in for the win. And you can just see, you know, Obsidian Cyclops. Obsidian Cyclops is a ramping threat, but doesn't matter because you just ramp right past it. And... pow. Yeah. just ridiculous. Just power right through the Obsidian Cyclops like it's nothing. And this is a budget deck. You know, it's just commons and uncommons. Okay, budget decks are great and all, but what if you have a larger card base and you really want to push the power of this deck? Well, let's take a look. Well then, here we have the unlimited price deck version, with 2 Spectral Acorns with glove equipment, 3 Adamantine Scrivener, 3 Glorious Pegasus, 3 Chimera Guard Officer, 2 Soul Marble, 2 Adaptatron with helm equipment, 3 Pappy Jasper with chest and weapon equipment, 3 Incantation of Righteousness, 3 Righteous Paladin with trinket equipment, 3 Ethereal Healer with boot equipment, 3 Solitary Exile, 3 Deployment Orders, 2 Holy Ascension, and 3 Angel of Dawn, with 22 Diamond Shards and a level 14 Coyotle Cleric required. How fast can it outscale some of the most ridiculous encounters in AZ2? Well, let's take it for a spin. Okay, Mad Aradam. Aradam? Aradam. That's what I'll call him. Yo, Maid Aradam. How you doing? Well, I just like being super annoying, actually. I will go first. Yes, please, thank you. Okay, so here, this doesn't have any of the scaling threats that we need, which is generally Righteous Paladin is pretty decent. Zodiac Dream is good. Into a Spectral Acorn, I'm going to be more than happy to play my Spectral Acorn, to be honest. Ooh, and a Pappy Jasper. Great. So yes, I will absolutely put the Pappy Jasper, because what I'm going to do with my super fancy, I could just, you know, put whatever kind of cards I want in my deck and use them as I will. Let's throw 2 blessings in there, and we are going to pop this straight away. The 2 cards will be the Ethereal Healer. I don't really need the Adamantine Scrivener. Diamond. Yeah, pop those. I could a couple of resources. I'm going to try to play Pappy Jasper because it's pretty hilarious. Okay, great. And then I will wait until his turn to play my Zodiac Dream. That was excellent. That was an excellent first turn. Really powerful glove equipment on the... Oh, that's right, because it permanently transforms. Really good glove equipment on the Acorn, where you get to pick 2 of the cards in your hand, discard them, and basically cycle through your deck a little bit faster. It adds a lot of good card draw to this deck. Okay, and do I get to play Zodiac Dream? Hey, look at me, winning 50-50s all day long. Skill, mostly skill. Great, okay. Then I'm going to draw my present. Draw my present? Yeah, sure. Destroy target constant. Okay, that's it. No big deal. We will swing in, and he will block, but we will just represent this damage because we need to make a statement. Ha! Next turn. Admiradum. Okay, we'll start popping presents next turn, because that is what good people do. I could try to play my Righteous Paladin. Do I go for the 50-50 on my Paladin, or do I pop a present? I'm going to start popping presents. And there you go, Jink. Well, you know, that is one way to do it. Look at me rolling 50-50s all day long. I'm like, yeah, man, ain't no thing. Let's do it. Chimera Guard Officer, Diamond Shard, and a Blessing. Yeah. Throw that stuff out there with Jankbot. Go, Jankbot. No, I don't get to play my Chimera Guard Officer. Yes, I do get to play my Blessing. That's great. I'm loving it. Okay, so I'm going to save my note, but that all that other stuff, like all that other stuff, can come out. But that Chimera Guard Officer, no way, man. Get that out of here. No way. We got a good shot at this one now, and you can just see how amazing Pappy Jasper is. Okay, your Chaos Touch is... Oof. Oh, he's such a jerk. Okay, it's fine. So that means my Jankbot. Well, I could Adaptatron, and then I'd have 2 to buff the defense, so my Adaptatron could swing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for Adaptatron, and it makes it out, so that means I am going to absolutely swing in. Yeah, dude, yeah! Go! Does the Shrine of Brigadon? Okay, first it's the Blessing. Okay, Blessing works. Shrine works. Yes! Just go! Everything! Okay, that's 5/5, and that's fine because I'm going to... it's Skyguard I need, right? Yep, Skyguard. Nope. Okay, and we'll put more blessings in the deck. We will play this so we can get another present out. Because I think next turn we're probably going to double present. We may try and Righteous Paladin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on my Adaptatron. Because I think that's what I'm going to need to do to get through this damage. Yep, okay. So let's do this. Let's put some more blessings in my deck. Okay. So with this, I can do Swift Strike, so let's just do a couple presents. Because I think I'm going to try and kill him. Nice, okay. And nice. Dangerous Beast. 1/1. Let's go. Okay, we're just gonna not swing with that. And not swing with that. What is this? Sorry to remember the top card of target. Okay, because this is just an extra card. Yes, let's go with all this stuff. Okay. Playing the Scrivener, Solitary Exile, and a Holy Ascension. Nope, no on the Holy Ascension. Oh, do these just keep playing until they... Oh, that's great. Get that out of here. And... Okay, the Holy Ascension is just bugged. So which one here? That's 1, 2. Can I kill some of these? What does this do? This deals damage, bury the top. How much damage am I doing here? 6, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23. So not enough. And none of these are really impressive. So I think I'm just going to Swift Strike the Jankbot. I mean, playing 3 cards per turn is a bit annoying because it's reducing my deck even faster. But for the most part, let's block that. Get rid of another flyer. Okay, so he's hurt, and I think I'm gonna win next turn, potentially. Okay, so I gotta start discarding cards. I will discard. It's way too late for the Righteous Paladin. Way too late for the Mystic. Or the Adamanthian Scrivener. Okay, let's chug more. I've got, what, 2 turns? Okay, Zodiac Dream. Let's do some more presents. See if we can get some ridiculous stuff. Oops, not the Mystic Squirrel. Don't want to do that. We can play this and pop this present. For a lost gnome. Okay, so then all we've got left is Crush. Yeah. So I think we're going to win here with a Crush play. So let's swing with all. Shard, Pegasus, and a Soul Marble. Potentially. Nope, not the soul bug. Yes, the soul. No, it's just a bug. Okay, the Glorious Pegasus does go through. And we are going to crush Pappy Jasper. Okay, and... bam! Got him. See, you know, Mad Eratum, he has a bunch of nonsense, but this deck has equal nonsense. So it's a good encounter, good deck to beat the encounter pretty consistently because you've got so many cards you can just keep playing out. And so many ramping threats to just knock down his health really quickly. Fantastic. So as you can tell, both versions of the campaign clearing deck can handle a multitude of encounters. So you can pick which one fits your budget best. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please take the time to subscribe. And 1 full year of campaign coverage later, as always, I'm MSB, wishing you good games and good times.